break. Phew, time for a break. What should I do now? What should I do now? Should probably get going. what should I do now?
Hello, sorry about that. I was getting some FUD. Some FUD. I was trying to get my computer all set up for everything. It decided to take off my dang fundraiser thing and fuck up on me. I had to re-get my freaking camera working. I don't know what happened. I came home to my computer and it was like frozen. Fucking technology, I swear to God. Alright. How do I sound? Am I having mic issues right now? How is the game audio? I know it's a bit quiet. There's not a lot going on.
Be warned. Training in the chambers, no cakewalk, Gohan.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Boo! Is Goku having fun flying with me? You sound fine and the game sounds fine also. Good, good. Thank you, Infamy. Superman Senko can be replaced for body smash. Or body impact, rather. I appreciate it, thank you. So I know we ended up fighting Cell. I know we did a bunch of stuff involving fighting off some of the crowned enemies, the stronger enemies. We ended up fighting off Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz, Vegeta, Raditz, Nappa. I was gonna say Turles, but they got basically they got the Xenoverse treatment because Mira and Toa are in this game, so they ended up doing their time travel shenanigans and brought in those three from the those four from the Saiyan arc. I said 3. Oops. Bringing those three back from the Saiyan arc, but doing their Xenoverse shenanigans where they, you know, kind of go through time and then they kind of take over your favorite villains or whatever. And I had to stop them. And then they also made them stronger, so I have to fight them again, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so there was that little nod. I know I did some car driving stuff, but I think that was all the prior episode. Not last episode, but still, like, there was a bunch of shenanigans. And then I ended up fighting Android 17 with Piccolo, on top of fusing with Kami. 17 got absorbed.
Should probably get going.
And we're here now with Gohan going into the hyperbolic time chamber, which means I'm about to ascend to Super Saiyan 2 shortly soon. And shortly after that, or before that, I'm going to be fighting Cell in his second form with Super Vegeta. Super Vegeta. And then, presumably, Super Saiyan Trunks Grade 2, as they call it, which is steroid Trunks. So we're pretty much almost done with the Cell saga. We're almost on the Cell games. Or should I say, imperfect Cell saga. Shocked that clothing weighs over 222 pounds in total. Realizing that Goku's been fighting with weighted clothing this whole time. Tien laughs with delight, excited. Oh, that turn. Yeah, that fight. Heyo, what's good, Cameron? Wee yoo. I'm just waiting for some peeps to join in before I start off anything. Sorry, I'm a bit late, everyone. I also ate and relaxed a little bit, getting my shit set up. I might have a fun treat for y'all. I collect figurines as well as freaking cards, even though I haven't collected any cards in a while. If you want, I can try out some San Andreas later. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't slept very well in the past, like, 5 days, dude, but we'll see. And don't expect too much San Andreas all that much, because that's really not part of, like, the series I was going to do, but I will do some, yes. Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star, and stuff like that were my main focus, really. But we'll see. I'll let you know. If you guys want to see, I can open this on stream if you so want to see it. I wanted to do something like this because I used to do a bunch of these on YouTube. So if anyone wants to see these, this is the Dragon Ball Super card game. I don't play. I like to collect figurines as well as cards. So I bought a box set. I thought that'd be unique.
What should I do now?
A few people have requested some slice of life shit. Too bad I don't really have a setup to show off like a house tour or anything like that, but some people have requested some slice of life stuff, and I'm not sure how people liked it on YouTube, but I did do some card openings on YouTube before. So there's that. I've been fighting the itch to not open this shit. Seeing as I can't buy the original Dragon Ball card game anymore because they are no longer being made, and if you can find them, they're expensive as hell, like $400 expensive. I was lucky to get Cell Games Saga Booster Box for like $200. I was not able to get my hands on any of the Android or Frieza sagas, but these cost $400 freaking dollars. Even the Saiyan Saga cards cost about $100, and that's the cheapest that I can find for anything. But we'll see about San Andreas. I plan on beating that game. By the way, Cameron, for you, I ended up buying Vice City as well as 3. So stay tuned for that in the near future. I know there's one more Grand Theft Auto game I was gonna buy, but then my card ended up getting declined because they thought my card was stolen. I've been buying quite a bit of things. I bought that. I bought a bunch of stuff for Pokemon, my Pokemon streams. Then I bought Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Vice City, Liberty City Stories, or not Liberty City Stories. I bought Borderlands Game of the Year. That's about it. So, yes, this will be a series. It's just, if I add to this to my normal, on top of my other series, I don't know when I'm going to get things done. But yes, I may stream that later tonight. We'll see. I'm just pretty tired. We'll see how it goes. I have not been sleeping very well. Granted, even though I went and got off stream pretty early last night, I still couldn't sleep. I went to bed at like 1. I don't know what is going on with me lately. But I have not been sleeping very well, but we'll see. Despite nearly passing out at work a couple of times, I'm pretty A-okay right now. Jared, if you're here, I don't know when you want me to trade you, though. You better hurry, because I really don't want to be focusing on anything right now that isn't part of the mainstream. Sorry. Normally I bring down my webcam. I know Cameron didn't care about that. I don't know if anyone else does. Personally, I don't care if people eat on stream. Personally, it would make me hungry, but it doesn't annoy me if they kept it up. I don't want to be that guy, though. Ugh. I know a lot of you guys probably don't care, but I also don't want to be that guy. I've had one comment on YouTube of some dude bitching about me eating on camera. Even though it wasn't me on camera, I technically brought my camera down, or I didn't have a camera webcam for that series that I was doing, or whatever video he commented on. However, I don't need another one of them doing that. Getting mad at me for eating. For living. Ugh.
Okay, here we go.
While I did have fun with GTA yesterday, it's still really not a game that I'm that into. Or a series, rather, that I'm that into. So I don't know how much I plan on beating of them all. But he requested it, so I'm not going to turn that down.
Surpass Super Saiyan.
Wow, it's nothing but white space. My body feels heavy, and it's so hot I can barely breathe.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your
It's as big
clothes.
as the Earth itself. Get lost out there and you're a goner. Be careful.
Was that stated in the show and the manga? I thought it was bigger than the Earth. I thought it was infinite, Goku. Gamers unite! Indeed. Hey, what's good, man?
So, we're gonna spend a year in here?
But like as I was saying, I don't know if you heard me. I do plan on beating your GTA. I don't know how many of the games I plan on playthrough. I'll play through a few of them and see how I feel. Again, GTA is not really a game I'm that big into, but you requested it, and I'm not going to turn that down. While I am enjoying it. Expect me to get my ass beat a lot or just fail miserably because I've never been very good at GTA.
Let's get right into it. After all, it's not like we're here on vacation. First things first, we're gonna make you a Super
Saiyan.
Me? A Super Saiyan? I don't know if I have what it takes.
For anyone who doesn't know, the last thing we actually did was 17 got absorbed. And then Vegeta came out of the hyperbolic time chamber, and now we're in here with Gohan and Goku.
Of course you do. Don't forget that you got Saiyan blood running through your whole body.
Also, I updated my fundraiser things on Mixer and Twitch. It should link. I don't know. I saw a video because I actually I linked my Twitch now with it, so whenever people donate to that, an alert will pop up now. So the video I saw, the guy mentioned that you may want to go to like bit.ly to shorten your link to make it so that anyone who clicks it will actually go to the page. I don't know.
Aren't I just gonna waste your time and get in your way?
Well, yeah, at first.
You missed a sub-story in your game. I mean, I've missed 2 so far.
But don't get me wrong. I'm planning on going completely beyond Super Saiyan.
And then I got my ass kicked by Raditz, Vegeta, and Nappa. The last major fight I did, besides doing Cell. So I gotta level up and pay them back for that.
I've got plans for you too. I want you to get even stronger than
Vegeta
that.
never did the Final Flash.
I know you can do it.
What? Me? Stronger than you?
Yep. If anyone can do that, it's you.
And me.
Man.
Relax. It's gonna take some time, so no rush. We'll take it nice and slow at first. Now that's enough talking.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Take it nice and slow, and then you end up ramming her hard. Buzzing. Never take it nice and slow. They never like that. Maybe at first.
But don't go easy on it, okay?
Maybe at first, but then you want to sit there and go rough. What am I talking about?
Strong, Gohan. Still got more in you.
Not done yet.
I'm gonna try the time travel thing. Oh, you figured out how to time travel, have you?
There you go, Gohan. That's the stuff.
Okay.
Don't ask me. I was told. Well, I wasn't told directly. I heard it was a thing. Break! Get fucked, Goku. Get fucked, Kakarot! I like Gohan's moves. Wee! Bank! Bank! Following player added a player to one of your groups. A what? Hello. Oh boy. I would comment. I would reply, but I don't really like stopping stream just to do that. I feel rude if I don't answer, though.
It's really hard to fight in a place like this.
It is. But your techniques and movements are pretty great. I'm betting you've got Piccolo to thank for all that.
Give it a second. I probably will. I'll message him.
Guess that means we can move straight on to Super Saiyan training.
What do you say?
Yeah.
I still think Gohan should have kept that long hair. I like him better with long hair than I did with this short one. But then again, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's hair length is the best.
No. All you're doing is raising your energy. That's not enough. You need to get angry. Get angry. Let out all your rage.
Imagine Cell killing your mother, because that's what happens. Actually, that's a dream.
Trying. I can't get angry though.
It's not gonna come to you right away, and that's okay. Me and Vegeta had to go through a lot before we got it.
Gohan was there when you went angry Goku. He was there.
There's no need to rush, Gohan.
Oh, that's you. That's right. I'm sorry. So many different names. That's right. That is you. Hello. I'm sorry. So many different names. I have Discord, Twitch, and you guys on PS4 and other things. It's so hard for me to remember. I appreciate it. Thank you for telling me that. I wish I could keep all that straight in my head, and unfortunately, it's just... Bleh. I mean, I know you guys are friends with me on these different platforms. Until I know you guys long enough, it's going to be hard for me to remember some of these names. But to be fair, I don't expect you guys to all have the same name universally, you know? But that's just me. I have very bad memory. A little while earlier, Vegeta and Trunks had finished their training.
All right, time to go.
I'm coming too.
Very well.
Hot.
Head to where Cell is. Alright. Give me a moment, Vegeta. Let's see what you got. Well, I can learn this. I can learn that. We can get Battle Instincts. Now I just gotta sit there and train to get Super Rapid Kai Wave and the Infinity Breaker. What do we got, Princess Trunks? Well, we got Super Burning Attack. Oh, we got Burning Attack, not Super Burning Attack. Shining Sword Attack. Got Dive Bomb Slash Kick. I don't even know what that move is. I probably do, just not by name. Destructive Blow. Let's try Meteor Hammer. And then I guess we can do Body Smash. No, that's pretty low on the list. So we're going to go Super Consecutive Energy Blast. What's Battle Instincts? Okay. I don't care about that, so I'll just put that on for me. All right. Whee! Bum bum ba da na 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 na. So how's everybody doing? Sorry for the slurping. I really should mute myself, shouldn't I? When I eat spaghetti. Alright, now. Good. That's good. It was a good Monday. I got about 9 hours, 9.5 hours today. I usually work 8, so trying to get some overtime in. Almost 10 hours. Almost 10 hours in today. I'm at least getting about 45-ish hours. I'm still consistently getting 40 hours. That's still good. But I was originally, with Saturdays, I was getting about 48 to 50 hours a week. So now I'm getting about 45 with some of this overtime that I'm going to be doing. I really need that money bad. I've lost so much money because of the lack of overtime and the lack of work these past month or so. So it's despite a lot of people getting laid off, it is kind of nice now that I get to actually get some overtime and actually get my full shifts. But I do miss everybody. We'll see who all comes back. But work will resume. It's just, it sucks. Goodbye. I actually did not mean to do that. Alright, what level are some of these punks?
This one might provide a challenge.
44. I thought it was 70 something for a second. I was like, I am 44, so...
This one might provide a challenge.
Yeah, can you get the fuck off me?
I will
There we
stop
go.
you.
Well, let's take out that recovery drone at all costs. I can't even tell what just happened. Woo-wee! Damn it! A pool? That sound effect, though. You're playing GTA 5? Nice. I hear good things about it. But, I don't know. Ah, come on, dude. Stop spamming. Can you stop fucking hitting me when I'm doing my attacks? Why are like my best moves ass? I wouldn't. I guess to be fair, I guess they're not my best moves then. Is that your favorite GTA, or do you like the San Andreas or some of the PS2 classic ones? Frieza Force Gorilla called an ally. Excuse you, princess. Oh.
Easy prey.
The only one I dabbled in the most, of course, was the PSP one, Liberty City Stories. I did play some of the PS2 ones, but I didn't really do much in. I beat the PSP one. Yeah, we all know what happens. Blue ends up punching a treasure chest and a bunch of treasure pops out, and then he ends up getting fucked over by Goku and a rat. Eventually. And then he gets licked to death by Tao. And that sounds dirtier than it actually is. Oh, you're level 40. Oh, yeah. Ah! Motherfucker. I feel like your attacks sometimes just go on forever. It'd be nice if I could see. Oh my god. Get out of the water. I can't see for shit. Trunks. Fucking... I'm trying to move out of the water more. But I'm not good at going up and down when I'm in combat. What the hell, dude?
Prepare yourself.
I find that little brief shit bullshit.
Prepare yourself.
And GTA 4. Ah, nice. Infinity Breaker. I was healing. Uh-oh. Stop, dude! God damn! What the hell? I could barely goddamn see because of this. All the water, all the flashing, all the... Stop. Oh, I wish I can sit there and do this crazy hit back, which I don't even know if I can. Can we fucking stop dodging me? Because I hate when they get stunned like that. It's so stupid. It's like, oh yeah, let's make you get stunned and then have some plot armor. Or whatever. Armor. Jeez, I can't even see because you got me at a weird angle. What is this? I'm firing into a void of ocean. Okay, they spam way too much. Jesus, I'm trying to recover. How about not making me fucking get murdered and destroyed every few seconds because you're fucking firing and spamming and making me unable to see shit that's going on. Every 2 seconds. Spam, 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 spam. How do you fucking like it? Yeah, I like it. I like when I miss. Okay, thank you. God, that is ass. There we go. You don't like it when I spam, do you? Why does Vegeta resorted to becoming Naruto in this damn game? Oh, man. Damn, a level 70. From here, it looks like Vegeta's a saint godhood. Sort of, except with pink-ish hair. Oh, nope, Vegeta's Rose. Super Saiyan Rose Vegeta. Vegeta Black. As much as I love that attack, it leaves me wide open. I'll give it to Vegeta, though, because Big Bang sucks balls. Or I'll give it to Vegeta when he's my assist. Okay. All right. Let's see what that other one has to offer. Anything else in here? Besides Frieza's thing, I'll take that out, I guess.
Easy prey. Easy prey.
Are you trying to chat with me on PS4 or something? Or I'm very confused on what's going on there. I like never join. I like never deal with any of the parties. I'm sorry. I haven't like chatted with a group party in a long time, and even then I don't do it now because my mic is not connected to the PS4, and I would not be comfortable having if that was the case with the PS4 because it's over there.
You actually held your own.
It's over on my bookshelf. It's literally like a few feet away from me. It would not be able to reach, in fact. That's why I have to use Discord for anyone who wants to chat.
Nice.
It's also better that way. Because what I hate about my headset is that you had to buy a thing separate to connect it to the PS4.
Easy prey.
It's so dumb considering it boasts that it connects to the PS4, but in order for me to do that, I had to buy a separate component for it. Which is dumb. All right, man. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Oh, by the way, guys, I uploaded a bunch of videos on YouTube, so check out my channel in the next few days over the course of this week. I'm going to be releasing several episodes over the course of this week.
Easy prey.
And I'll highlight the last few videos I've been streaming this past couple days here. So expect GTA to also be on there in the next coming days. But for anyone else who's been wanting to watch the rest of this earlier on, or the rest of Eternal Darkness, or whatever else, feel free to check out in the next coming days, or the rest of like PS3, Phantasy Star 3, stuff like that. Eternal Darkness will be continuing. I keep saying this, but like I just keep putting it off. I don't know why, but it's things will happen. I was planning on doing it over the weekend, but then I ended up wanting to stream this, and I ended up streaming later than I was expecting, and then I was requested to do GTA, and don't worry, Eternal Darkness will be done, finished. As long as the people who request these games don't care about the time limit and how long it takes, because I am very slow at beating games for streams or recording. If it was by myself, I would have beaten it 50 times by now. Just because I don't have to worry about other games and other people wanting certain things. I like being a perpetual Super Saiyan, I'll tell you that. That's awesome.
You're better than I thought.
Easy prey.
God dang it, leave me alone! Ah, this is why I wish it wasn't... I wish the battles weren't like this because of this reason. If it was normal, I would beat them and continue on. But no. They follow me, and I just wish I didn't have to worry about it. Sometimes. I just don't like it for that reason. I mean, I love the battling. I love the combat in this. It's better than any other Dragon Ball game ever. I honestly wish this game was more popular than Xenoverse. I doubt it is, but I wish it was.
Now you know how powerful I am.
Time will tell. I guarantee you this game's not going to get nowhere near as love as Xenoverse, because even that's getting more love than Fighters for some damn reason. I mean, it's just let that game die. Like, it doesn't need any more DLC. That's why you sit there and release all your freaking characters up to Super, and that's it. You don't need to sit there and add other characters that have no bearing on the story. Even stop adding in filler shit too. Just add in main characters, stuff from Dragon Ball to Super, minus GT. Take out all your GT shit. Take all Dragon Ball Heroes. Take out all the boring stories that you add. Take out that stupid chess minigame thing that's like a Nuzlocke or whatever. Take out that shit. No one cares about that shit.
This one might provide a challenge.
I swear they put in the
Easy prey.
dumbest shit. Would you leave me the fuck alone? Where is this guy at? Can you update this game to include more freaking voice packs? Like, seriously, I don't want to keep hearing "believe it." I've heard that enough with the 70,000 years that I've watched Naruto.
Provide a challenge. This'll do. Easy.
I'll win. You'll see.
Big bang.
The heck? What? Guys, let me lock on. Thank you. I can't see. Yeah. Deb de Furia. Stop. No one likes your shit, you alien-looking, having motherfucking slut noggin. What am I doing? Well, all I know is they're not letting me near him. And I'm hardly hurting him. Probably because of the robot. Probably because of this. Stop! To be fair, it is attack command. It probably isn't making them harder to kill. It's probably upping their attack, if anything. Or it doesn't do that and it just attacks solely. Which would be kind of weird considering there's a heal drone. You would think an attack drone would also attack, but also boost their attack. And called an ally? Great. Go away. Out of my face! What's... Anything gonna happen after that? Oh. Didn't know there was another.
Fortune's finally smiling upon me. Easy prey.
I didn't realize there was another. Oh, the frames.
This one might provide a challenge.
Yeah, I would like it if you would just let me fight that one instead.
Easy prey.
But no, I got a bunch of other fucks on me who want to deal with me. Go the hell away! Thank you.
Better give it your all.
Oh, get fucked, all of you. I got a recovery drone to take out. Damn, that follows far, but not far enough. What the fuck? Get fucked. That'd be nice if you didn't all, you know, team up on me. Good job, Trunks. Dude, Apul, would you fucking leave me alone so I can attack the other Apul? Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone! You and your freaking armor! Man, I'm just all sorts of bitching today, huh? The big issue is you're watching me play a freaking fighting game. Despite it being an action RPG, it's still got fighting game mechanics. That's... If you don't like to hear me bitching, then... Fighting games aren't something you should watch me play. Unfortunately, they're my least favorite type of games for a reason. This game is only as good as it really is because it's got ARPG elements. If it was just a typical fighting game where you're going through a story and you're fighting only versus looking around and movement, then I would probably not be playing it all the time. Oh, hello. Ginyu Force. Frieza. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. Ginyu and 2 Friezas. Oh. Thanks, Mira and Toa. Because, you know, I want to fight Frieza and... Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, okay. They didn't even show. They just showed the Ginyu. They just showed the 2. Okay, I see. They only showed the leader. I see. Okay. We'll be back for that.
Easy prey. When we find Cell, keep your hands off him. He's mine.
No. I want to put my hands on him. I want to touch him.
I don't see 18 anywhere. She's got to be hiding somewhere on one of these islands. Very well.
Do it. Do it. Yes. There it is. Meow, 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 meow. Anyone see that video?
If you don't, I'm going to start destroying these islands one at a time until I find you.
It's basically this scene where he's screaming, except with him talking, it's meow, 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 meow.
So she won't come out. She's not.
That's an old video. I remember seeing that back in my childhood.
You're Vegeta.
That's
So
Prince
you're Cell.
Vegeta to you.
That's... Vegeta!
And what is it that you think you're doing here? Don't tell me you think you can stop me.
Meow.
I didn't come here to stop you. I came here to tear you limb from limb.
Well, you should have.
Tear me.
Not that it matters. He gets beaten anyway in the end, so Vegeta's bullshit through this arc is kind of... Doesn't really matter. But still, he kind of
So tired of hearing you
shouldn't have
talk.
fucked up like he did.
Take a good long
Personally,
look,
none of
Cell.
Vegeta's bullshit really matters because it gets solved
I'm
anyway.
going to beat that stupid grin right off that annoying face.
At least
of
he's
yours.
learned, though. And then, if it wasn't for his bullshit, they wouldn't have given him the best, probably my favorite scene of all Dragon Ball. Vegeta's redemption. It's the most powerful and one of the most moving scenes throughout the entirety of the series. And I still cry every time. That just shows that, despite Vegeta's bullshit and whatnot, he has the most growth. And my lord, he is powerful. What is this damage?
Get too full of myself if I were you. Sorry, prepared.
He doesn't say his line, though.
Never felt before, Vegeta.
Man. Are you ready now to witness a power not seen for thousands of years? You know, to this day, I still haven't gotten that card, which is from the Cell Games... Cell Saga, I think? Not Cell Games. I could be wrong. No, actually, I think it is Cell Games. It's a level 5 Vegeta card that's literally him powering up to do this fight. And that's a really rare card, like an ultra rare card. 7-star card. I want that card for my damn collection. And I still can't get it. And I don't think I ever will unless I buy it directly. Because I don't like buying cards directly. As a kid, I had to buy Charizard because I could never get that damn card in a booster pack. The original Charizard card. And I don't want to do that with Vegeta. And the damn freaking cards of that generation are so expensive. And I think I bought most of what they're selling online. I think they're pretty much almost out. I got lucky with the bunch that I bought. I think I bought like 3 or 4 booster boxes worth. And not one of them. I don't even think I got like any ultra rares. To be fair, I almost have the whole Cell Games Saga booster, or the whole Cell Games Saga set completed. But I don't want to have to buy that card separately because I want to experience getting it in a pack.
Looks like I'm a little too much for you to handle now, aren't I?
How is this happening? You're Vegeta, right? I mean, Vegeta?
Yeah, I am Vegeta.
Wrong.
I'm Super Vegeta.
I am Super Vegeta!
Ah, that pose. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that power level is huge.
Thanks, Krillin. I know I am. I know I'm huge. You don't need to tell me that.
Amazing. So that's the new and improved Vegeta, huh? So, is Trunks that strong too?
Stronger.
I don't see Goku or Gohan anywhere.
They're touching themselves.
It's the androids.
Future waifu!
They were here the whole time. Cell, Vegeta, Trunks. I've got to be within 10 yards of them. Here goes nothing.
You could have done it, grabbed your wife, and get out of there. Not your wife yet, but you know what I mean.
Power, and still you couldn't muster the speed.
Ew, mustard!
Very disappointing.
It's probably something what Goku would say in the abridged series. Ew, I don't like mustard.
Oh, this can't be. This can't be happening. If I could only gain the energy I need to fight you with my perfect body.
With my perfect body.
What's that? You actually think getting that perfect body of yours will be enough to defeat me?
I'm perfect.
Of course. I wouldn't lose to the likes of you.
That's my actual Cell voice, not a bridge Cell. Even though they're very, very close. Super Vegeta.
Okay. Now, I should be within 10 yards of them. I gotta make sure I shut 18 down, then destroy her.
But first, must have flashbacks of getting kissed on the cheek and then regret my decisions of not shutting her down. Well, wait.
My only shot.
That's
Better
not
make
it.
it count.
And then fantasize about marrying her.
See ya.
Kiss me.
You. That's an emergency shutdown remote control. Why does he have that?
Pretend to crush the remote and step on it with your foot.
Sorry, Bulma.
It's okay, Krillin. I really actually don't blame you for this. Personally, it's more Vegeta's fault. Yes, you could have actually stopped it despite Vegeta's bullshit, but you fell in love. To be fair. That's okay. Perfectly okay.
Go on.
To be fair, I would have
Get
done
out
the
of
same
here while
thing.
You still can. Avoid Cell and live your life.
With me.
Why did you destroy that? That was your only chance.
The thing I want to ask is, Do they need to specifically ask Shenron to wish back 16? Or would his big worldwide bring back everyone's Cell killed wish only affect human beings? 17 was brought back, 16 was not. My thing is that probably because 16's a full-on robot. I've always wondered that. Because 16 would have made, even though he wouldn't be all that strong, because 17 and 18 are far stronger than him by the time Z and Super, or the Boo series and Z Super starts. But I would love to see 16 just part of the action. He would have made a great, I think he would have helped a lot in the Tournament of Power. He could have replaced Tien. And I say that because Tien literally did the least throughout that arc.
Speed, technique, intelligence. I would be perfect in every way.
Why does intelligence help you in battle if you have power and speed and technique? Also, shut up.
The computer told me as much.
Oh, yeah?
Is this true? Could achieving this perfect form of yours actually close the gap between us?
Yes. To be fair, Vegeta's very strong even still, even though he's weaker than Cell. He's still very powerful. He managed to blow off half of his body. Cell was not expecting that.
Times are you gonna make me repeat myself?
Yeah, he can't go toe-to-toe with him because of his speed. Vegeta's very slow, but I'm assuming if Vegeta were to have figured out a way to Send Saiyan past this, he would have whomped Cell's ass. Just like Gohan did. Keep in mind, Cell is also the same strength as Deborah.
You would have no hope of defeating me. At least not as you are.
Fun fact, has anyone checked out the Multiverse comic? Both Cell and Deborah fight. And the only reason why Cell won is due to his regeneration. Spoilers. But it was a very close fight, but it's basically 17 versus Piccolo. Except Cell versus Deborah. While Cell does have energy reserves and can run out, he has regeneration. Deborah does not.
Father, don't tell me you're...
So Cell did survive getting chopped in half.
You say your war.
Also, Vegeta gets turned into a woman in that.
And
I gotta say, Vegeta makes a hot woman.
Test your mettle against my
Never thought I'd say that.
form.
Fine, I'll fall for your little ruse. Go ahead and get this perfect form you've been babbling on about. Go on!
And then you can really call her, him Princess Virginia.
Father!
I love that just... Alright, I'm bringing my webcam back up. I just love Cell's, flying moonwalk exit.
My father may be willing to let you go, but I'm not!
Hey, Vegeta, do something about this guy, would ya? Huh? It's 18. So she was hiding there the whole time.
Why did you go from whatever you were to this ugly-ass form of yours?
Hey! Cell knows where you are! No! You're not going anywhere!
Instead of screaming that, how about kill the guy?
Don't even think about it, Trunks!
You. I'm so close to perfection I can taste it.
Father, what you're doing is wrong! We can't let him absorb 18!
Where's your sense of pride? Don't you want to see how much stronger he can get?
No. I've seen enough bloodshed and destruction in my future!
Solar flare!
My eyes! No! Stop!
Don't take that out of context, guys.
No!
We're finally going to see this perfection of his. It better not disappoint, that's for sure.
No! He's...
And probably one of my favorite transformations, besides freshly transformed Frieza. And I mean freshly, before he's battle damaged. But Cell has definitely the best transformation. Perfect.
So there it is.
Cell had finally absorbed Android 18 and achieved his perfect form. In a fit of rage, Krillin launched himself at Cell, but was effortlessly sidelined by Cell's newfound strength.
Oh. He did crack his neck. If it wasn't for a senzu bean, Krillin would have died.
Krillin, having been brought back from the brink of death thanks to a senzu bean from Trunks, was overwhelmed by the power of Cell's...
Hey Gohan, have you done your homework? Because Chi-Chi's going to kick my ass!
Vegeta, excited by the prospect of fighting a more worthy opponent, taunted Cell into continuing their fight. Cell calmly accepted Vegeta's challenge and achieving perfection.
Would you care to take part in a little warm-up?
No.
Sure, a warm-up he won't survive.
We'll see about, that.
But I don't even...
From the looks of it, this perfect form of yours doesn't seem like it was worth the wait.
Death beams! Oh shit, multi-death beam. Ah! No! Uh-oh, that's a guided Kamehameha. Cell, you're bleeding. You're leaking bloody insects. I don't know why that... that's what I call it, I guess.
Let's try this next.
Oh, no. Death beam! Okay, Frieza ain't got nothing on that. Ah. Barrier.
Well then, let's fight. So this is Super Vegeta, is it? Believe it! I'll end this quickly.
Oh. I don't know what to do. Ah! Trickster. Uh-oh. Special beam cannon, eh?
Try some of this.
Feel a little more limber now. That's the Vegeta I know. That attack not bad.
I love how he I love that Vegeta went back down into Super Saiyan. Huh.
Well, now look at this. That's so odd. It appears this gap between us you mentioned is moving in the
No, the gap is not moving in the opposite direction. Your strength is increased, meaning the gap is closed. Well, no, wait, if it was closed, that would mean we'd be even. Sorry. The gap is widening thanks to you.
What are
you doing, Trunks?
Said that wrong.
If you don't get in there, Vegeta's gonna die!
Eh.
My father would rather be defeated by Cell than have me, Goku, or anyone help him.
To be fair, he's
that
not the
proud
only
of a
one, though.
warrior.
I mean, Goku doesn't really want help in any of his fights either. So you can't really blame that on Vegeta's pride. All Saiyans are prideful. You and Gohan aren't so because you're half Saiyan DNA. Or half human DNA, rather.
I get that, but still!
He needs to be knocked out.
If my father loses consciousness while fighting Cell, I'll step in.
Huh.
Impressive. It looks like you're still holding on to what little life you got left.
So they did cut out his final flash scene.
Allow me
Bullshit.
to put you out of your misery, Vegeta. Trunks.
They also cut out. They also didn't show him getting freaking elbowed to the back or spine.
I'm gonna kill you, Cell.
You know, they've been good to show off every other major villain's scene or every other major villain giving the main character a comeuppance and stuff, but they don't show Vegeta's final flash. That's interesting.
Quite a gutsy thing to say, Trunks.
Krillin,
What
take
is that
my father
arm?
and get him out of here. Right, you got it.
Now I get to play as really, really slow Trunks.
Trunks' power level.
Or
Get
not.
a massive dive.
Wow.
Cell's power level is through the roof.
Really, game?
Did he overpower
You're just gonna
Trunks?
cut that out entirely.
Not good. Vegeta, come on, Vegeta, wake up!
Yeah, they just cut that out entirely. Why? You've given me a chance to play as Trunks 2 other times, but not this fight? Let me guess, you're not even going to give me the chance to play as Trunks during the Cell games either, because he fights a Cell Jr. and then eventually dies. So I think this might be the end of Trunks' bit. Damn, that sucks.
But I'm rather disappointed in you and Vegeta. I expected more from you two.
I expected more from
This
you
has been a waste of my time.
What is that hand?
Now, just one last question. It's interesting. Although it ultimately proved meaningless, you were able to greatly increase your power. If you had more time, would you be able to...
It's hard to say without actually trying.
Next question. Why hasn't...
Goku is training to take. If you're looking for a real challenge, and it's
Glad to hear it. Then maybe I'll hold a little tournament.
a tournament?
Let's make it 10 days from now. Say 12 o'clock.
No. What are you
I
talking?
don't know if you're aware of this or not, but I think it's high time. One small change. In this tournament, I'll fight you one victim at a time. And if I win, the next challenger enters. I'll spread the word of the tournament, its rules, and its location soon. Perhaps we can even have the whole thing televised.
Wait, Cell. What's the point of holding a tournament? What's your end goal?
The tournament will showcase my strength and truth, and my end game is... I don't have one. I mean, maybe to have a little fun toying with you half-wits, destroying, tormenting, lording over. To see the look on people's faces as they cower and realize that all hope is lost. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Cell. Probably the most flamboyant
After
villain.
reviving Vegeta and Krillin with some senzu beans, Trunks told them about the tournament.
He's just toying with you.
I plan on
You and Kakarot will only get in the way. I will be.
I too will enter the tournament. Please, Take me to the Capsule Corporation and have me repaired.
Are you crazy? You're one of Dr. Giroux's androids! Okay. I'll take you. Truth be told, we could use as many allies as we can get.
You know, they just give me enough to grip barely.
Krillin. Relax, Trunks. I have a feeling this guy's not so bad after all. I mean, the two other androids Cell absorbed didn't seem that bad either.
Feels nice to have a card box. I always enjoy just seeing the nice card packs.
You said it yourself.
Super
These
Go,
androids
Super Saiyan
and
Blue
history
Goku.
itself are different from what you know.
Ages 6 and up. 12 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. And it's got pictures of... It's super, so it's got pictures of this guys on it. Meanwhile, Goku and Gohan continued their intense training in the hyperbolic time chamber. It's got Beerus and Champa on it. It's got Broly and Frieza, Golden Frieza, and that's not the that's the original Broly, not Super Broly. And then they got, for some reason, these guys on it. Just because it says Super doesn't mean it. They're gonna have cards from other series, isn't it? But yeah, if you guys want to see this, I can open them for you. Rigorous training. Gohan was able to achieve Super Saiyan transformation, but grueling quest to become stronger was far from over.
Gohan, you've gotten so much stronger than I thought you would. It's pretty impressive.
So much for wanting to trade, Jared. You kind of just left me there.
Hope so. It's hard to tell, though.
But I gotta say, you haven't come close to reaching your full potential yet. You've got a lot more in you. I just know it.
Really?
What do you say? Think it's time to finish up our training?
Finish it?
Yep. Come at me with everything you've got. And don't hold back. Try your best to take your old man down, huh?
Well, I can't do that.
Come on, Gohan. Let's see what you got. Show me.
Okay.
Not too shabby, Gohan. Now it's my turn. Think you're finally starting to learn to control your power.
I think so too.
Great, Gohan. You're well on your way to surpassing me.
Surpassing you?
That one actually hurt, Gohan.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because that either means that's good, or that means that Gohan's been weak this entire time. I don't know if that's like a positive thing for Gohan. 'Cause I'd be upset to hear that. I'd be like, thanks, yes, I'm glad that I'm finally able to hurt you, but that just means that I've been shit this entire time. Thanks, Dad.
Doing, Gohan. You need to get angrier.
Trying. I promise.
It's kind of hard to get angry on command, dude. Let's see you. I want to see you get angry at Frieza and turn Super Saiyan without Krillin's death, Goku. You Saiyans all need stimuli in order to transform into Ascend. Every single transformation has been through some sort of stimulus. Yours was through Krillin's death. Vegeta's was through the thought of... Vegeta's was because he let go of everything. He was on the verge of death, and he decided to just say... He didn't care at the time. He just gave up on everything, being stronger than Goku. His own life, everything, and then he transformed. Gohan's was the fear of losing everyone he knew. Same with Trunks. He lost Gohan in the future, and that was his transformation. As for Goten and Trunks, they kind of just gave it to them. It probably has to do with the fact that it's a different generation and whatnot, but that doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Gohan. That was
They must have gotten, like... Seeing as Goku's already a Super Saiyan at the time that Goten was conceived, it might have been easier for him. Same with Trunks.
Right.
Probably which is why Trunks and Goten learned how to transform much earlier on.
But, Dad, we're probably gonna need more time before we go beyond Super Saiyan.
I just like how they're still
Don't you
kids in
think?
Super. Oh, Goten and Trunks? Yeah, I know. Well, to be fair, they're not kids at the end of Z. You dislike. Well, it makes sense because they're technically a young adults or late teens at the end of Z, and Super takes place in the time gap between that. So it makes sense that they're still children. So, like, because it's still going through the 10-year time gap. Now, if they were still kids at the end of Z,
I just learned how to
the
be
real
cool
ending
and
where he meets Oob, then I'd be
no
upset.
clue what I would even
But
do to
that is why. But to be fair, they don't look any older though in Super. There has been a bit of time since Boo's defeat, and they still look the same. I get what you mean though.
know what to do about that.
Yeah, if you don't really know Dragon Ball Z all that much, or Dragon Ball Super, or at least the time skips, yeah, I can understand that it probably is frustrating. But they don't look they don't look any older. They are older. They're slightly older. They also trained in the hyperbolic time chamber. You saw what it did to Trunks, and look what it's done to Gohan. Gohan is already slightly older. Look what it did to future Trunks. His hair was longer, and he definitely looks a bit older. Goten and Trunks trained in the hyperbolic time chamber, and the only thing that's changed with that was their strength. Their hair didn't grow. None of that. Goku's and Vegeta's hair can't grow because they're full-blooded Saiyan, or that's the reason Akira gave. Full-blooded Saiyan's hair never changes, which is why Akira decided to give a reason to why Goku's hair never changed. But since Goten, Trunks, and Gohan are half-breeds, their hair can grow. But their hair didn't even grow in the hyperbolic time chamber. Bigger and Super compared to Goten. Were they the same height originally? I haven't really got a chance to compare them because Goten is rarely in the show, to be fair. But then again, I think in Super they're having a lot of issues with heights because look how small Krillin is. And Krillin was never as short as they made him in Super. Krillin is really short.
Get our bodies used to staying in the Super Saiyan form. What do you say?
Staying in the Super Saiyan form?
Yep.
I gave up on trying to care whether or not Akira Toriyama and whoever in Toyotaro's drawings for Super staying, or Dragon Ball in general, staying consistent, considering a lot of things in Dragon Ball came about because of laziness. Whether it was Goten and Trunks don't have a tail, Super Saiyan, all that. A lot of that just came out of needless for convenience and laziness. While, yes, it gave us what we have, but it's weird.
We treat Super Saiyan
So that's probably why there's never going to be answers for certain things.
Anytime we're awake and moving around, that's the form we'll be in.
And my biggest issue with Super is, while I love Super, my biggest issue is that the directors for the different episodes never remain consistent, which is why the animation flip-flopped so damn much. If they would have just continued, I know Dragon Ball Z has a lot of bad, like, animations, but my lord, Super's animations flip-flopped so much that it was just inconsistent. Even the hyped-up double-parter Goku vs. Jiren was not that great of an episode because the animation kind of lacked. And even then, there's far better episodes. And that was a hyped episode. Double-parter. And it wasn't as good as it was made out to be. Not only that, the animation wasn't the greatest.
First, we'll learn to control the more emotional aspects of the transformation. That makes the most sense, right? Then, once we do that, this could work out. I know it's not...
Okay.
Cell, now more powerful. How do you feel about the 3D animation in the Broly movie? I love the animation in the movie, but there are parts with that I did not care for. But then again, I've never really been a big fan. I've never been one of those people who really honestly hate a lot of the 3D animations or CGI. But it is kind of jarring in some parts of that scene. But that movie was so good that I really kind of just can let it slide. With Super, there are some parts in Super where I didn't really care for the CGI because it was much more jarring. But with Broly's movie, I kind of let it slide because that movie was phenomenal. Also, I'm not very good at picking out a lot of that. In that movie, I was able to pick out a lot of that, but in some like other media, I'm not really great at particularly picking out CGI in three-dimensional scenes, 3D scenes. But with the Broly movie, I was able to, and with Super, considering how jarring it was. But again, like I said, Super, I can kind of let it, or Dragon Ball Super Broly, I can let it slide. With Super, I kind of could not, just because one, it's a series, and its animation was so lackluster throughout a good chunk of that show. It's kind of hard to let that slide.
His tournament, known as the
But were you a big fan of that, or do you prefer that they did it the way they originally were doing it?
Just 9 days.
Because the movie was great, phenomenally otherwise.
Cell then declared that if all participants were to fail, he would eliminate all in order to prove that he meant business. Cell's ultimatum proved effective in its purpose. Recent peace had weakened army and police forces. Now,
yeah, it did.
Powerless to confront the people had already seemed to have forgotten about the young boy who had stopped the evil demon King Piccolo.
To be fair, these people are this is a new generation of people. I expect a lot of them to forget about Goku, but however, do you think anyone remembers that Goku did any of these fights? None of these great battles. Trust me, no one remembers it was Goku and Gohan that fought Cell because one, the camera stopped midway through the fight, also because Hercule's a dumbass. And do you think anyone remembers that Goku's gonna have beaten Buu? No one remembers that Goku did jack shit throughout all of the major threats that Earth suffered from. Frieza is the only villain that is not known by the human race. And yeah, they're never going to remember that it was Goku. There's a select few people that will, specifically King Furry and maybe his followers, but everyone else, and maybe Android 8 and most of Jingle Village will remember, specifically Sinnoh and them, because they know Goku. But anyone who doesn't know Goku will not know it was him, unfortunately.
They were also unaware of Vegeta, the Saiyans, and the others that fought Frieza. Goku was no more than a long-forgotten memory.
Goku doesn't give a shit. He doesn't want that limelight.
Damn that Cell.
I don't know why you're bringing that up, though, game.
I can't believe if none of us can beat him. And now the whole world. I hope Goku and Gohan are almost done with their training.
I mean, I get it. He just announced his tournament. I understand, but I just feel like that was kind of a pointless tidbit there.
There are still 3 hours left before the full day is up.
No guarantee they'll come out after exactly 1 day.
No need to rush.
Huh?
That's Goku and Gohan. What? What are they?
What? Vegeta and Trunks? You guys are here too? Cell must still be alive. What happened? I can still sense his energy.
If you were banking on Vegeta doing that, then what was the point of you training? Like, I get it, there's still gonna be Boo, but you don't know that.
Huh? That's Gohan. He looks so different.
What? They're still Super Saiyan? Wait, something is different. They seem calm.
Someone get us up to speed on what's going on.
I never understood this. I mean, it makes sense. That's kind of like it's like endurance training that they're constantly in Super Saiyan state. I just don't know how they manage to keep up make sure it doesn't drain their stamina, which is amazing. But like, it was always weird to me. And then in Boo and Goku goes back to normal. It would have been interesting if Goku just stayed this way throughout the rest of the series, but that was always something that just bothered me. I like it though.
Cell games, huh? So, he's holding... Mr. Popo!
Oh, yes.
Mr. Piccolo? I'd like...
Sure thing.
Yeah. My favorite outfit is still the Great Saiyaman outfit, minus the headpiece and the cape. Have the green and black uniform with the sunglasses and the spiky hair, black hair with the bang. That's my favorite Gohan.
So,
You can even keep your sunglasses.
think you have what it takes to
Just
beat
take off
Cell?
that helmet piece or the turban, minus the cape, keep the gloves on, and just have the black and green outfit, and that is the best outfit Gohan has. Black and green. Green is specifically my favorite color. I'm not a big fan of the color black, but black goes well with green. Goes well with everything.
Not sure. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him in this perfect form of his yet. Actually, I'll go do that now. There we go.
Because personally, I personally don't like how Gohan looks in Goku's outfit. Like, yeah, I get it. He's honoring his father, but I personally don't find him look to be all that good in it. Like, he looks the best in the Great Saiyaman outfit, just as I described, and Piccolo's uniform. Minus the turban. He can take off Piccolo's cape thing, and he looks good. Jesus, that's experience.
Oh, it's Goku.
Yep, in the flesh.
So what do you think, Goku? Are you willing to let the fate of your world be decided in this ring?
Kinda small for something like that, wouldn't you say? So that's your perfect form.
Yes, yes indeed.
You can count on me being here for the tournament. But until then, don't go killing anybody. Not one person, got it? We're gonna have a great
Rip.
match.
I like to collect a couple of these. I want to collect at least one of each. Plastic. I don't know why, but that's just how I am.
Man, he's gotten way stronger than I thought he would.
Did he now?
So, Goku, what do you think?
That's a funny picture of Raccoon.
I'll be completely honest. I didn't think he'd power up as much as he did.
The smell of new cards.
Okay, so... I won't know for sure until I fight. No.
Then just go back into the hyperbolic.
Nah, me and Gohan will train up.
Why? You still haven't used up a full day. Why in the world would you wait?
Because that place can really put your body through the ringer, if you know what I mean.
Well, look at that. Even the mighty Kakarot wasn't...
Fine. You might be right about that. But don't let me stop you. If you guys want to head back inside, go right...
What? You have some nerve. You don't actually think you're stronger than me now, do you? Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, a lot stronger, actually.
What?
All right. Keep at it, you guys. See you all at the tournament, okay? Gohan, let's go.
Oh, right.
Only 9 days remained until the Cell Games tournament.
What are the details? To the dreaded Cell Games. Despite feeling that Cell may be stronger than him, Goku decides to time ring. Is that the right move, though? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not.
Goku and Gohan returned home for some well-earned rest.
Here's the plan. We'll rest for 3 days, train for 3 days, and then rest another 3.
Why not just
How
say
does all that
rest?
sound?
Why not just rest? Why not just say train for 6? Anyone want to feel free to support the WWF World Wildlife Foundation or World Wildlife Fund? Feel free to click that link and support a good cause, as well as the stream. Much appreciated, guys.
Dad, are you sure that's okay? You think we can beat Cell?
Trust me, we'll be fine.
Actually, what the fuck? What happened to my bot? Why is my bot? Ew. What the hell? I'm looking at my bot and I'm seeing chat through my bot and I can't even read it. What the fuck happened there? There we go. Actually, I got a better idea. Exclamation point fund. I made a command for it now. Exclamation point fund.
Goku, I need you to come back to the house.
Huh? Chi-Chi?
Same link though, but I made a separate command for it. It's a lot easier that way. People know what I'm linking. I've unlocked a reward. A reward. Talk to Chai. Woo, 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 woo. Whoop. All right, let's see what some of these cards have to offer. I haven't opened a card pack in a bit, nor have I done it on stream before. So we got Raccoon Eraser Gun. Actually, hold up. I know some of you guys may not care, but I actually wanted to do this on stream for a while now. We got Raccoon's Eraser Gun. It actually might be... This might be easier. I brought my tripod out for a reason. This might be easier. This is how I did it on YouTube. If I can get it. Yeah. Oh my god, the cable is making it even worse to connect. Because this stupid thing. Ugh. Hey, look, it's my setup. We got Raccoon's eraser gun. Oh, I saw something shiny back there. Overflowing Spirit, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku. God, that's a mouthful. And I don't care to play the card game. I'm just here to collect it. We got Sorbet, the loyal commander. And I know people liked me when I did this on YouTube. Unfortunately, I didn't do a lot of it, though, but I did some, if anyone wants to go check those out. Same thing with opening the Dragon Ball figure art characters, where the ones that you basically customize different parts, like faces and hair and shit. I did that. We got Saiyan Kaba. Still collect the cards? Nah, not really, actually. I collected the originals, the ones I grew up with, from the, original series for Cell games. I was just bored, and I was like, hey, I'll buy a pack of cards and open them on stream. I do not collect the cards much otherwise, but I like to collect things like cards and figures, but I haven't bought any Dragon Ball cards in several years. The last time I bought Dragon Ball cards was back when I was working at Chick-fil-A. And this is super. The cards that I bought before when I was working at Chick-fil-A was actually the original Dragon Ball Z trading card game from when we were kids. Fickle Destruction, Champa. But yes, the ones with the dragon on the back. The ones that are no longer being made, because here's the back of these. Here's the box. And well, how you doing, man? Welcome to stream. Here's the box set. Or the box art. It's called Dragon Ball Super Card Game Galactic Battle. You got Champa and Beerus. We got the Ginyu Force. We got original Broly and Golden Frieza. For some reason, even though it's super. But yes, I have a bunch of those. I basically opened those on YouTube, though. If you are curious to see those, I opened those on YouTube. That was something I did for a while. All right, so let's see what we got. We got Ginyu Force Goldo. Sorry, Ginyu Force Goldo. We got Trunks, Protector of Children. Since when was that? Since when? Since when, Trunks, were you the protector of children? I'm good. Finally able to watch you. Nice. Well, actually, my settings, I think before you couldn't watch too well because maybe your phone might have issues, or your connection, I mean, but my settings might have been a little too high for your connection anyway. So my connection is a little lower, meaning some people who have like bad internet are actually able to watch me. Because if you stream at too high of a setting, everyone who's trying to watch you will literally buffer. Because I was always wondering why people would come in and leave. Ever since I turned my settings down, I've been growing again. I've been gaining pretty crazy on some follows and something like that. So that might be why. Taunting Picoro. Bata! Ginyu Force Bata. I hope people actually do enjoy this, because I love opening cards. I mean, I do want to collect cards just because out of a collector's standpoint, I like figurines. I like collecting, like boxes. Like I'm going to be keeping this box. I like to collect stuff like that. So like I'm going to be holding on to one of each of these. Here's the pack. Here's the first pack. It's Super Saiyan God Goku. So, like, if they weren't expensive as hell, I would definitely buy base set Pokemon as well. But I've tried looking everywhere for booster boxes and cards of those, but damn, they're expensive. Yeah, there were a few times when the hooker phone kept... Yeah, it's probably also because of my settings at the time. my settings are a bit lower and more convenient for people to watch. So if you ever join more consistently, you can now definitely watch. Oh, by the way, you probably haven't seen too much of my setup. Irving, here's my setup, by the way, if you haven't seen much of it. There's that old bookshelf. The Pokemon cards or the Dragon Ball cards that I bought? This box set for this DBZ set was $60. The original Dragon Ball Z card set that we grew up with will run you $200 to $300 if you depending on the saga. For Pokemon, since Wizards of the Coast no longer has the rights for the Pokemon cards, they can run you from a few grand, depending on both. Yeah, the original Dragon Ball Z sets that are no longer in print can run a couple $100. The Saiyan Saga booster box with Raditz and Goku on the cover is about $100. The Android Saga and the Frieza sagas, which are the ones that I couldn't buy because they're the most expensive for some reason, they were about $400. I spent at maximum probably about $200 on a box set for the Cell games. For Pokemon, though, since Pokemon was definitely more popular than Dragon Ball Z, with base set 1 and up to, I'd say, about Gen 2, you'll probably be expecting close to $400 to $500 minimum, $1,000 maximum. I remember that card shop you showed me, the comic shop that you took me to. They had I think it was Gym Heroes. I forgot which Pokemon set it was. That was over $1,000 there. And that was Gym Heroes. That was like the third generation. Yes. They sold a box set for, I think, the third generation Pokemon series. Not like Gen 3, as in, yeah, but like, I think it was like Gym Heroes. Basically, when they started releasing the Gym Leaders set, that was like around $1,000. I was like, fuck, I want that, but that's too expensive. Ginyu Force Berta. We got Whis Coercion. I hope I pronounced that word right. Never seen that word before. Coercion. I like that look. We got Slasher Trunks. Oh, good. Oh, good. They decided to not go super with this card. For some reason, they call this a super, but yet they have a lot of cards from the originals, the other from Z. So, Oh, and we got a holographic King Cold card. Fate of the Emperor, King Cold. Yeah, so check out Dark Souls for the Switch. Nice. Nice. It runs, while it runs at 30 FPS, it is very, very fun and very, very good to play while, like, in the bed or on the go. So, yeah, I own it, too. So, even though it is in 30 FPS, that's not a big deal because I played it on the Xbox 360. But I think it runs very smoothly, as long as you have your, controller. I suggest you use, for heavy action games like Dark Souls, I recommend that controller that I gave you. The Joy-Cons are not good for that game. Still in the very beginning. Nah, I expect that. You probably just checked it out. But, like, yeah, I recommend for games like Smash or, any heavy action games, use that Switch controller I gave you. That's why I gave you that Pro controller. You know what? Here, give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get some cases for my cards. Is this all like, oh, no, don't drop that. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Is that all I have? I know I have more of these. I know I should have more of these. Do I have to buy more of these? Oh, I might. I thought I had at least a couple more. Damn. So here's a couple of the earlier cards that I was talking about. Yep, made a naked character. Oh, cool. You made it deprived. So here's a couple of the other sets that I bought. This one was bought at GameStop. I this is definitely not the original. This is way newer, Dragon Ball Evolution, but it has to do with like the Android saga. But it's definitely not part of the original set. I have a couple cards from one of the earlier sets. This is actually from, I think, World Tournament arc, but it has Gotenks. This is the cards I grew up with. And I put these in specific, you know those card cases that screw. You know, I got Vegeta. I've never gotten a level 5 Vegeta though. Damn it, all. That's a 7-star rare card, by the way. I've never gotten one. Here's Trunks. Holographic Stage 4 Goku. Also, a friend let me borrow the new Dragon Ball game. The one I'm playing? Or for the Switch? You mean this one? Kakarot? You probably can't see it much, but... Then we got Gohan. We got Goten. Some of these actually open, believe it or not. Some of these newer ones with the Boo arc ones actually open. But I don't feel like taking them out and open them. My God. This is from the Saiyan saga. The reason I have these in here is because these are doubles. Maybe some other time I can go downstairs and get my binder that I have, because I want to put some of these in a binder, because I actually want to try... I've always been a collector, so I want to try to collect the whole series. Unfortunately, this habit is very expensive, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to collect these, because, one... A lot of these these personality cards basically come in the decks. These decks will run you about $30 now.
I'd better get going.
I'm just going to tell you right now, back when I was working at Chick-fil-A, I spent myself into the negative buying these. Worth it, though. Worth it. I love collecting things. There's Videl. We got Pikkon. We got Mariako. Filler, but nonetheless. We got good old Hercules. I'm sorry, Alibu. And of course, everyone's favorite, Nappa. I don't think I got Vegeta. I definitely don't think I got Vegeta, one of the early Saiyan Saga Vegeta. I think I either do or I don't have doubles of them. Alright, so I need to buy more of these cases. I thought I had more. The one I grabbed actually doesn't have its screw, unfortunately. So I'm going to open this entire thing on camera. Hope no one minds. I know people may wanted to see some GTA, or at least one person did. I've been wanting to open this pack forever now. And of course, we don't get Super Broly, we don't get Dragon Ball Super Broly, but we get Broly. Is there really a difference in their character design? Slightly, yes, but this is the original shitty Broly, if anyone cares. Because I think this came out before that movie. I don't even know. When I looked online, I basically wanted to buy the very first set. I looked online, and Galactic Battle is the very first set they released of Dragon Ball Super. You can even see at the top of the box, it says B1 on there. So this must have came out before the new that movie. I don't want to rip you. I want to keep you because you're nice packaging.
Alrighty.
This doesn't want to open for me. At least the way I want it to. See, I used to open it on camera exactly like so. But it's not opening. It's actually hurting my hand. There we go. We got Shishami. Shishami the Loyal Warrior from the Res F movie. Oh, Awaken. Ginyu the Malicious Transformation. Ah, it's Ginyu-ku. Go Kinyu. I like this card a lot. This reminds me of Dokkan Battle, and I'm not a big fan of that game. To be fair, I should actually... furtherly enlarge this.
Alrighty.
There you go. More enlarged for you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I'll do this more in the future. Friend Summoning Son Gohan. I actually like this set more than the one I got at GameStop. This is definitely... I like the picture. I like the art on these cards. Ginyu Force Goldo again. Oh, I see a shiny in there. Guardian North Kai. We got Saiyan Kaba. I swear that was a double. I swear I got... Yeah, that's a double. Encouraging Presence Manaka. Oh, he's covering up his nipples. Also, thanks to the girlfriend, was able to pre-order Resident Evil 3. Nice, nice. We got Mighty Striker Son Gohan. Oh, God, yes. I remember that I was never very good at the Dragon Ball card game, so I was even worse at the freaking Game Boy game, or the Game Boy Advance game, which is basically the same thing, just on Game Boy. I was not good at it at all. But and that game also sucked. It's definitely nowhere near compared to the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. Now that was a good card game for a game to put on a Game Boy game or whatever. Broly's Ring. I'm not a big fan of the Dragon Ball Z card game as in general. Like, I never really was all that good at it, at least for the newer sets. I liked playing the original, but I just like to collect it. I like the art. I like to collect it. And plus, with the original sets, they actually took pictures from the show. I'm liking these arts where it's not so much pictures from the show so much that it's just random art. Son Goten, Family of Justice. What do we got? Oh, shit. We got Elite Force Captain Ginyu. So far, we got two members of the... Okay. So we got parts of the Ginyu Force and the Frieza family. So far. Not bad. What's the rarity on these bitches? I think C is common and U is like ultra common? I don't know. And I think there's an R down here. I'm going to assume the R means rare. I mean, that definitely has to be rare at some regard. Yeah, I suck at the card game too. Don't feel bad. I'm going to assume that R means rare because that's how it's always been. And I don't... With the original Dragon Ball game, card game, they went off... with the older sets, they went off Dragon Balls. If you could see right here in the top corner of Nappa here, there's a Dragon Ball. Up to 1 through 7. That was its rarity. This doesn't seem to have that. It just says it right at the bottom. Heyo! Opening up card packs. Cameron, welcome back. We're opening up card packs because I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to open up card packs on stream for a while. This is something I did on YouTube. If you're not into this, I apologize. But this is something I did on YouTube, and this is something I wanted to do just to differentiate my channel a bit from gaming. I'm not going to be doing it all the time, but I do plan on doing this from time to time.
I'd better get going.
So we got Geekdom 101 here. Oh, sorry, Golden Frieza. Now I just want to see him with freaking glasses. I like it. Cool. Yeah, if you want to check out some of my other openings on YouTube, I didn't really do a lot because a lot of my got deleted when my hard drive crashed. Oh, you beat your first Psycho in 3. Was it the like the Japanese guy with the Halberd? Because he was like my first boss. Some crazy Chinese dude with a halberd. And if not, I'm sorry I spoiled that boss for you. Urgh! Open up! Golden, freeze up. I don't want to ruin the pack. Nice, though. How are you enjoying DR3? We need to co-op that. We definitely need to co-op DR3. I want to beat that game on a higher difficulty so I can get the Mega Man X set. Yeah. Cool, yeah, he was my first boss, too. Alright, so we got... Oop. I didn't see what that was. We got Iron Wall Magetta. If you guys saw what that was, I did not. Don't spoil it if you did. Focus, please. There we go. Iron Wall Magetta. Oh, we got Awaken Vados. Or Aid Vados. Dead Rising 3. Alright, so we got Awaken Vados. It's a really hard card to see. Confident Batamo. It's fun. I want to grind my level. Yes, it's very fun. It's my favorite. Besides number 1, it's my favorite Dead Rising. Confident Botamo. You got Energy Power Go Tanks.
I'd better get going.
Shut up. I never knew this guy's name because he's so insignificant. Sui? Because, I mean, there's a character named Kui, so I'm just going to call him Sui. Sui! Vegeta! We got Vegeta. Kind of. That's it. Frieza's Call. I like the frog. Batamo of Universe 6. Huh. Okay. There are people in the 6th and 7th tournament. These are people in the 6th. Yeah, these are all. Well, I mean, it's just random. They have from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, even GT. So far, I don't think this set includes GT, but some of the later ones do. They got Banan, which is banana. Crusher Bull. I think I'm starting to see a theme here. Slasher Trunks again. And, ooh, Whis, Judge of the Gods. Holographic. Okay. So far, our pulls have been Ginyu, Cold, and Whis. So far, no ultra rare, I'm judging. Like, I see an R on here, so I'm assuming that just means rare, but... Yeah, I'm starting to see a theme here. I mean, I get it. There is... A lot of this is from the Res F movie and the Universe 6 arc and some bit of Dragon Ball, but I'm getting a lot more Frieza so far than anything else.
Get going.
But I like that they don't just have Super. This is the first box. This is the first base set. So you can see the B1 right here. This is base set 1. So as these progress and I buy the later sets, you're going to see different series. Because I saw some card openings. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's my Acer Predator for you. I don't know how much of my setup you actually saw. There's my mic. There's my monitor. There's my bookshelf with all my manga, and there's my games. There's my TV with more figures. This is why I can't use my actual TV. Look how far that is. There's my bed. There's my green screen. Oh, there's me. It's me, the Mario. For if you want to see a bit of my room, I can show you.
All right, what should I do now?
There's a bunch of my Dragon Ball Z, like, hoodies. Like all these nice hoodies that you've probably been seeing me wear on and off. There's some figurines over there. More up there. I got a Dark Souls statue there. A Dark Souls statue back there. And also a katana. It's a me, the Brett. What movie am I talking about? I have no idea anymore. If we're talking about me opening these card packs, a lot of them have been Res F, but I don't remember. Oh, he keeps bringing up.
I'd better get going.
He does? There's... Any of the movies we've been talking about has been a mixture between the new Broly movie and Res F, but I don't know. I know he was talking about the 6th and 7th tournament. But I don't know. But a lot of this has been from the Res F movie. Resurrection F? You never seen that movie? It's where Golden Frieza came from. Have you not watched that? Resurrection F? Resurrection of Frieza? It's just called Resurrection of F, though, but... Or Fukatsu no F. In the Japanese. Yeah, I'm not a big... That movie was good, but I'm not a big fan of its title.
Alright, what should I do now?
But if that's what you're referencing... Yes. Resurrection of F. It's the one that came out after Battle of Gods. To be fair, Res F, while a good movie, it is the worst of the three. Oh shit! It's my boy! My boy! We got Assassin Hit. Fuck yeah. You got Botamo. I love Super, though. I love Super. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got Furious Yell Vegeta. Oh. Ah, it's the My Bulma scene.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, he has a PS4. Feel free to give him... Do you want me... Irving, do you want me to give him your info, or do you want to type in your friend name if you want to add him on PS4? By the way, Cameron, Irving and me are actually real-life close friends. He's actually my best friend from my personal life. If you're curious as to who he is, he's my personal best friend. We know each other personally. And he's here to join me and support. Furious Yell Vegeta. Ma Bulma! Zarbon the Emperor's Attendant. Magetta of Universe 6. But yeah, if you guys want to add each other, feel free to do so. Cold Bloodlust. Frieza. Bulma God Tempter. It's a complete 180 from the last picture. Oh god. Kai Attendant of Universe 6. Huh? This isn't the guy that attends the Omni King. I don't know who this guy is. I don't remember him at all. He might be the guy who actually was there making sure nothing crazy happened. Insignificant character. Energy boosted Majin Buu. Yeah, Irving, if you want to add him, feel free to do so. We got Dodoria, Emperor's Attendant. Because I got some, I got Borderlands now on here. I got Bioshock. We got some games that me and you could all play. If you guys have Dark Souls, we can all play that as well. We got Bloodborne. So there's plenty of games that I have that we can all play together. We got Crusher Bull. I'm sure he is. I just don't recognize him. He's insignificant to me. Awakening Rage, Son Goku. Okay, this is an SR. This is a full art card. This is, okay. I think this is my first full-on SR card. Because everyone else has been R. And this is a full-on art. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Oh, okay, it actually states the saga, too. Well, I figured a lot. I knew what sagas these were. Okay, so it actually... Frieza Clan, King Cold, Android Saga. So it's actually telling me the saga. I knew which sagas these were. These are Battle of God Saga, Choppa Saga, Frieza Saga. That's cool. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, this is an SR. So that's my super rare card. Nice. I love doing this stuff. So if you guys want to see more of this in the future, when I get some, definitely when I get some more money, and definitely when I start making money off Twitch, I definitely want to do some of this stuff. I also want to do a lot of giveaways too. There's a lot of plans that I have for you guys. Because you guys are making my channel my channel. I want to be able to get back to that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Don't sound very enthused. We got Frieza. Awaken Frieza. The Galactic Emperor. I actually love that picture. And it's from the Frieza saga. Okay. I expected it much. I don't think there's gonna be too much the Pikachu of DBZ. What, Frieza? I don't think there's gonna be too much of Res F in here or Frieza much at all. It's not going to probably be till later that we'll probably see a bit more of Terminal Power Arc and also maybe some GT stuff. But GT is not in here at all, so don't... Whis the Resting Attendant. Oh, we got Frost. Terror, Assault, Frost. Because, you know, we always need a Frieza clone. Such a cool character, but such a shitty-ass design. Like, it's Frieza, straight up, but weak as hell. This guy is weak as shit. Goku? I see it. Goku's definitely the Pikachu of DBZ. We got Paragus, Controller of Monsters. Unfortunately, it's not the new Paragus. I'm Jocko, the Galactic Patrolman. Ultimate Judgment Jocko. His manga's actually good, by the way. There's a lot of Frieza. Yeah, I know, but I meant don't expect a lot of Frieza from the later arcs. Manipulating God Champa. Full power. Oh, I remember this scene. Full power energy. That's it. But I do remember that scene. That's him versus Frieza. Oh, we got Son Goku. See, a lot of these aren't even actual scenes, to be fair. Some are, some aren't. You got Botamo of Universe 6 again. Oh, I got something about Vegeta. Oh, no. I ruined that for me, but I'm actually pretty excited now. Bad Ring Laser. Apple. That's actually a pretty cool card. And we got Raging Attacker Vegeta. Sweet. Too bad it's not an SR, but hey. I got my boy. And I kind of ruined that for me, though. Alrighty. Can I get an SR Vegeta, though? Please. I've been wanting a 7-star rare Vegeta card since when I was buying the other ones. And I have yet to get him. Fucker. Fucker's rare as shit. I get it. It's a 7-star card, but... Yeah, I want to get my boy. We got... Ooh, a Champa booster. Let's see, can we get a Golden Frieza? No, but we can get... we got Trunks. Impalpable Trunks. We got King Vegeta's surprise attack. Not the Vegeta I like. Okay, we got Sorbet again. We got Magetta again. Jocko again. Oh, we got Frost Stage 2. Unceasing Evolution, Frost. Ginyu Force Goldo. Ah, Scheming Champa. And this is basically all I did on the YouTube. I didn't care to read off the names of the attacks or whatever the cards did, or I just opened it for people. We got Kid Trunks from the Battle of Gods arc. I remember that scene ish. Dodoria, the Emperor's attendant. I see that holographic. Except I don't know who it is, though, this time. Objection! What are you... What... Alright, then. If Bardock came back for one episode in Guinea. Yeah, if they weren't dead. Or if they're... Or if Dragon Ball Minus wasn't terrible. But it would be nice. Ooh, we got Raging Kaba. That sounds like a personal problem that you need to go get checked there, Kaba. If you have a raging cabbage that lasts for more than 5 hours, please go get checked. I would love to see those two actually interact with the Z-Cast, though. We got more SS Blue Goku. I just wish Dragon Ball Kakarot had a better theme. It is literally the cover. God damn it. Oh, here we go. We got Frieza ready to transform. There we go. Frieza. It's a full body art Frieza. I see. I just ruined the final card. Yeah, that's the rare. Whoops. For some reason, I opened it the right way, and the card was literally like this. Whoops. Well, sorry for ruining that for you, but there's your rare. Full body art Frieza. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Oh, wow. That's a weird looking art style. But there we go. We got God Goku. Ah. Mecha Frieza. Mecha Frieza, the returning terror. We already saw this card, but we got Overflowing Spirit God Goku. That is a mouthful. Overflowing Spirit, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku. God, I'm glad they changed that name. Paragus, controller of monsters. Last I checked, your son was not a monster. He was just bridled rage. Ultimate Judgment Jocko. Champa, or Manipulating God Champa. Full Power Energy Vegeta. Yay. Yes. What did I drop? I see a Super Saiyan Kaba. Yes. Those are all doubles. And then we got Kaba's Awakening. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of doubles. So I'm just gonna bypass that. But again, Frieza. Hey, my first non-holographic though. I'm glad I got an ultra rare though. I am happy about that one. Let me put some of these aside. Let's see, which ones are duplicates? We got a duplicate there. I want to keep some of these little wraps because I really like their design. Ugh. Okay, there we go. And I may use it to decorate a binder. Remember when it took 3 episodes just to say Kamehameha? Yeah, exactly. And when it took a week for Planet Namek's destruction. It took like 7 episodes for that to explode. It took 7 episodes for Goku to transform. No, it didn't, but yeah. It took like 4 episodes for Goku and Vegeta to stare each other down. Okay, good. For whatever reason, that last pack had the back card facing a different direction. I don't know why, and I don't think I opened it from the wrong end. We got Whis, the resting attendant, because you could tell this is the back. So it didn't, whoever did that fucked up there. Unless it was my end. We got another Awakening God Goku. I like that draw. I like that art style, though. Furious Yell Vegeta. We got Energy Power Gotenks. Which, I don't like that his introduction to the Battle of Gods saga was only in the anime. He came in and freaking headbutted to Goma in the dick. And that was it. That's all he did. 50 episodes to just talk. Indeed, yeah. I find him showing up in the anime was so dumb. He literally comes in, headbutts to Goma in the dick, unfuses, or shits talk Frieza, unfuses, and then leaves. I get it, he's comic relief, which is kind of depressing, but, like, seriously. Guardian North Kai. Ooh, we got Vado's assistants. Another Vegeta. Oh, Raging Super Saiyan Broly. And this fucker again. And, and we got a Piccolo finally. Taunting Piccolo. And we got another Jace. A different Jace this time. Oh, God Break Son Goku. Second SR. What the hell is God Break? Awesome, though. That's an awesome art. I think that is all of the holographics I gotten thus far, I think. Yeah, no, there's one more. I'm trying to put all of my rare cards. Alright. Feel bad for King Kai and Bubbles, they died. They're still dead, yes. They do not, Goku has not revived them. There was an episode in Super where they gave that point to revive King Kai, and everyone, for some reason, wanted a wish at the same time, so Goku had never got the wish. And to this day, he's just a walking joke. Poor King Kai. First off, what bothers me, I get what happened, is King Kai decided to stay dead, but they did wish everyone that Cell killed back to life. But King Kai did choose to stay dead to show Goku around for the filler. You know, the Otherworld Tournament filler. Gregory. Bubbles' name. Gregory is the cricket. We got another Broly. Funny thing is, he's a filler character, which is weird to me. Like, I don't know why the anime decided to add him in there and the whole, like, smash him with a hammer thing, but that was all a filler. Bubbles is canon, though. Which I don't know if you want to consider Gregory canon or not canon, because he's in Battle of Gods, and he's in whatever, he's in Super. He's in Battle of Gods, he's in whatever else other movies that King Kai is in. And if there's any scenes of him in Super, he's definitely in there. Take care, Cameron. Which bothers me, considering he's not actually in the manga. Whether he's in the Super manga, I'm in the midst of the Black arcs, so I don't know. Nah, that's all good, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the card openings. I didn't think this was going to be something that people would enjoy. See you around, dude. If you can join in later, feel free to join in. If I don't do it tonight, tomorrow for sure, more GTA. I wasn't planning on streaming too long tonight because I didn't get much sleep, and I'm gonna probably go relax here not too long from now. But tomorrow, expect some more GTA. Shishami the Loyal Warrior. No, actually, they actually just had a closed beta for PSO2. It's happening. We just had a beta on it though. Unfortunately, I didn't really care to play any of the beta, but I heard about that a little too late. But they had a Phantasy Star beta, which means it's being tested. So expect it in probably another 3 or 4 months. I think. I don't know the exact release date, but it's happening. It's happening. Oh, we got a Salient Vegeta. We got Zarbon, the Emperor's attendant. Trunks, the protector of children, for whatever reason. What children do you protect, Trunks? And also, what are you even doing here? This is the Battle of Gods saga. I don't recognize this scene at all. And I know some of them aren't actual scenes. Some are and some aren't. At least if they are, then I don't remember a lot of them. It's another Vegeta from the Rezef movie. Or Rezef Saga, sorry. They call it Saga, so a lot of these have to be from the anime, not the movie. It could be both, personally. We got Universe 6 Supreme Kai. Because this guy I care so much about. This is the stupid Kai that just yawns all day. This is literally just a lazy-ass Supreme Kai. And if you thought that Kibito Shin, the Universe 7 Supreme Kai, was bad, this guy just literally yawns all day. He's even lazier than Shin, and no one likes Kibito. No one likes our Supreme Kai. Kaba's Awakening. What the fuck? Now we got a freaking... Now we have the Bio Warriors from the Bio Broly movie. Overflowing Bio Warrior army. That movie was so bad. In fact, the entire Broly trilogy is garbage. Except for the second movie. That's like my favorite Broly movie, but... The entire Broly trilogy is trash. Not to mention Bio Broly. We got Divine Aid Vados. No, they're very good. I love the art for a lot of them, especially the full art. Energy Boosted Majin Buu. I love it. I love it. Oh, here we go, boys. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. That's awesome. That's fucking rad. I've not really liked Broly until his new movie because they actually gave him some character. And Broly is not just I hate Kakarot. He actually just fights because reasons. And he doesn't hate Goku at all. Did you enjoy the... I did. Oh, I was about to say, excuse me? Yes, with Trunks, yes. I did enjoy the Trunks scene. I think that was probably the best scene. Completely forgot that part. But here we go, boys. They say Broly Saga. I mean, I'm going to assume this is just from his movie. Because yes, this should not be the new Broly, because that should not have been out by this point. But yes, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. The reason I know it's also not Broly from the new movie is because he's not known as the Legendary Super Saiyan in the new movie. But in Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly, they actually give him some character, a better backstory-ish. He didn't really have much of one to begin with, but he He actually has a better backstory. Besides, you know, he was still. His backstory is still the same. Where Vegeta's father tried killing off Broly, kicked both of them out, and they survived, and then ended up getting stranded on a different planet. They somehow got rescued by Frieza's henchmen. They come to Earth. But Broly's a good character in that movie. He doesn't hate anybody. And also, they took out the whole Goku cried bit, so Broly doesn't have a personal vendetta against Goku at all. The only thing Vegeta, he has a personal vendetta against Vegeta, but that's not really Broly. That's more of his father. Broly is there just because. He actually does not hate anybody. It's all Paragus is doing in that movie. But man, do I love Broly though now. I hate original Broly, but canon Broly is amazing. Confident Botamo, because he's not such a little pain in the ass. He still does Kakarot. He still says Kakarot or not at all, or doesn't talk much at all, but when he's in his normal state, he actually has some interesting dialogue. Full power Son Gohan, unlike his original movies where he didn't talk for damn shit. Sorbet, the loyal commander. Ginyu Force Rokum. Tenacious Vegeta. And Vegeta. And Vados again. I know it may sound boring, or me sound a little less enthused. If we call him Mexican Broly? Oh, the new one? Rampaging Super Saiyan Broly. You talking about the new Broly or the original Broly? And who's we? Why do you call him Mexican Broly? Is there a reason for that? Champa, because that's news to me. We got Trunks. Ah, that's funny. Butter. Butter. Ah, that'll go great with my Grand Slam. The new one? Ah, that's news to me. I've never heard anyone call him that before. Bewitching God Vados. Holographic. I have not pulled a double holo. Or a double rare at all. And I've gotten 2 ultra rares. Which is very nice. I'm liking a lot of these arts. Especially some of the cards like these. See, this is why I like collecting these. I like the art. Because of how tan and smaller he is. Touche, I see it now. He is definitely tanner. I don't know about his height. I never paid attention to his height. But he is definitely tanner. Tanner? More tan. To be fair. There's the difference. His hair is also lighter. He's smaller in fighters. I've never played him. I haven't played much of fighters. I haven't even beaten that game. I did some of the story, and that is it. So I literally have, like, no DLC. I mean, I do because I bought the bundle, but I haven't played the game at all since it first came out. Since, like, the first month it was out. It bored me very quickly. You know me, though. I'm not a fighting game guy. And I'm also not good at that game. So, like, for people who don't like fighting games, I will play some fighting games, but don't expect me to enjoy a lot of them. I'm just not good at them. Even Kakarot, while it does have a lot of RPG elements into the game, like levels up and free roaming, it's still a fighting game through and through to me. You can pretty up a game all you want. It still has fighting elements. If it was more like Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Ball, the Kakarot game, if it was more like Kingdom Hearts' battle style, then this game would be 10 times better. But no, it's not. It's still a fighting game through and through. Yeah, no, the game is still good, though. I'm not going to lie. It is my favorite Dragon Ball Z game besides Fusions. Fusions, to me, though, is by far the best Dragon Ball Z game ever. Just because it's a full-fledged RPG. And it's a unique Dragon Ball game. It's not the same story. It's not like... Attack of the Saiyans is great, but it's still the same story. But Fusions is a unique story in its own right. And that's what makes that game my favorite. I also have the Dragon Ball Heroes for the Switch. And it's a fun game, but there's a lot of things that's holding it back. And that's the fact that it feels like Dokkan Battle. Which is a card game, which is a phone game. It feels a lot like that, unfortunately. But I do like the card art, because basically in that you collect cards too. I mean, Dragon Ball Heroes was basically a card thing. And basically you collect cards, just like Dokkan Battle and stuff like that. But it's fun, it's just, meh. Fickle destruction. Personally, I just like collecting these because the art is amazing. I just like enjoying the art of camera. Sometimes my camera does this, so then I gotta do this. There we go. Frieza Hellish Terror. Gotta love having a tripod. It's actually easier this way. This is why I did this on YouTube. It's actually easier to have my tripod up with my camera in front of me. We got Paragus. We got Kind Saiyan Son Goku. Hey there, King Kai. How's it going? A pool? Family Kamehameha. Yeah, it's the Kamehameha that killed Broly in the second movie. The name of this card. Human Shield Krillin. Rip Krillin. The name of that card, though. Human Shield. Why, though? Why is it named that, though? He's not guarding anything, though. He's literally getting... Frieza literally grabbed him specifically. Now, when Dende was... When Frieza ran at Krillin and pierced him with his horn, hence where the hole is right here, I can understand him being called a human shield, because he literally guarded Dende in that scene. But this is literally Frieza blowing him up. He grabbed him specifically. I don't see how that's a shield. Still funny, though. I guess I'm just too picky on my damn Dragon Ball because, I mean, Evolution Premonition Frost. Man, and I loved Frost's design. I get it, it's still Frieza. I just like that he's blue. But he's basically just Frieza. In fact, I think he's worse than Frieza. Frieza kills people on these planets and sells them off. Frost is the same thing, but he literally starts war. What he does is he starts wars, and then he solves it. So he's basically lying. He's worse than Frieza, in my opinion, when it comes to that. He literally just starts wars. Bridged is over, yes. I heard that, yeah. I watched their entire video on that. I even cried. Just because they brought back our childhood. You know what I mean? Like, I started to watch them in college, but they brought back our childhood. And I've been watching TFS for a long time since then. So I feel like I literally became friends with them in a way. So yeah, I cried. It's sad, but I still support them. Trust me, I saw a post today on one of their Twitter. Someone literally stated that they're unsubscribing because they stopped doing Dragon Ball Abridged. And this guy was serious. This wasn't a joke. This guy was legitimately serious. And it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? I get it, you subscribed for this content, but you're literally going to sit there and tell them you dislike their content and you're going to unsubscribe because Abridged is over. There's literally a reason that they ended the series. For one, they have battled copyright strikes and getting their channel taken away so many times. That, and they just hit what is known as writer's block. Equivalent of writer's block. They are not enjoying it anymore. They've been doing it since what, 2009, 2008 or whatever? They're not enjoying it anymore. And doing the Boo arc, which is their least favorite arc, it's just, they don't want to half-ass it. I can understand that. Also, look at the way that ended. The Cell, their ending for episode 60 was beautiful. A perfect end. I can see why that they ended it. But people, of course, aren't going to be happy. Oh, full power, Frieza. Well, we finally got a Frieza. Ish, I think, right? We never had it. We didn't have him before, did we? No, we didn't. Now we have Frieza. He can join his father and Ginyu. This is funny. We have nothing but aliens. And Vados, if you want to count her as an alien. She's an angel, technically. I have nothing but aliens. And Whis and Vados, who are technically angels. They're not really aliens to me. But in a way they are, I guess. They're aliens to the human race, anyway. But if you think about it, none of these characters are human. That's funny. Hey, it beats getting like 50 Yamchas. If you go watch like my earlier opening packs on YouTube, I did a fun nod to last time on Dragon Ball Z, and then I was like getting nothing but Yamchas or something like that. I made that joke. It was good because I literally was getting like multiple Yamchas back to back in a row. Fuck. Why do you guys? Well, I already spoiled this for me because the way that they packed this, the way they packed it. This is literally, I just opened it, and this is the card I get. I'm grateful, but it's the way they packed it. And I'm opening them all the same way. Here's Champa, though. This is the rare card. See what I mean? The way they packed it, normally it's supposed to be like this. Oh! Hello! Wait a minute. Huh? This is a double-sided card. No wonder. They had no way of not packing it that way. Okay. Hold up. We got God of Destruction, Champa. That's cool. Not too many of these kind of cards. I don't think I got any of those at all. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got Broly. Double-sided Broly card. That's cool. I like that. Because if you go back to some of the Boo Saga cards I was showing you earlier, the personality cards from the Boo Saga, these actually open up. I'm not going to do it because I don't really feel like opening it up, but these cards are actually, like, glued. There's, like, that little, like, weird, like, bubble glue, if that makes sense. It's those little weird sticky pieces of glue tape that you rip off. They're held on with that, and these actually open up. So that's neat. I'm glad that they're doing that style. I wonder why they chose certain personality cards. I guess I don't know if it's because this is literally just like a actual like full-on character card, but Goku's the one. Broly's does look neat. This doesn't have a reverse side though. But so far it's just character cards like these. So what I mean by that is cards like this Vegeta one. versus this actual Broly card. This is what I mean by like a character card, if that makes sense to anybody. Because this is Vegeta having a different attack. This is literally Broly the Super Saiyan. So far, 2 of my cards have had that, and they've both been character cards. Or personality cards is what they called the other ones. Yeah, Broly's is neat. Very neat. It's actually probably my second favorite thus far. My favorite, of course, is the Goku Super Saiyan one. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got in this booty. We got Frost in his final form. Terror Assault Frost. I think we've gotten him already. I like this art a lot. That's actually the art on the box. Yeah, they actually literally display this card on the box as well. I didn't even notice that. Good thing I didn't notice that, because that would have spoiled that for me. I'm glad, because I don't like to be spoiled with shit like that. That's why I've been kind of like, I hate it when I open the pack the wrong way or whatever. Because I like to be surprised. Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku. Because with some of the cards from the older Dragon Ball sets, I could have easily bought, like, set cards online. Or, you know, at the store or whatever. Kind of like how I had to do that for Charizard for base set 1, because I could never get one in a booster pack. I don't like doing that because I love the surprise. Despite the amount of money I was wasting. Unfortunately, that's just how I am. Sensubin! That's new. I like that a lot. Kiwi. Kiwi. Wow, they made him... Well, at least from the camera. In the camera view, he looks blue. But he's actually not. He's purple, but... From what me looking through, like, the stream, he looks blue. But he's not. It's weird. Broly, Dawn of the Rampage. I did not expect this to take this long, but man, I'm loving this. Ah, Boost Attack, Piccolo. That is an awesome looking art. Objection! Here we go, we got Meat Shield Krillin again. Krillin own count, however many they ended at. Got that dude. We got Energy Boosted Majin Buu. I have yet to see any other form of Buu. So far, no Super Buu, no Buu Absorbed, no Kid Buu. No muscular thin Buu from Super either. I'm waiting for that to be a... I'm waiting for muscular thin Buu to be a thing in one of these card packs. Too bad they did not do shit with that. I hope they do in the Super manga. Like, because there's an entire arc based around Buu, and I haven't got around to it yet. It's the newer arc in the manga. I hope they do more shit with Super Buu, or with thin muscular Buu. Because that was amazing. Freaking Majin Buu trained to the point where he lost weight. I mean, I think it was there for comedic reasons. Same way with the scene where Goku and Vegeta exit Whis' equivalent of the hyperbolic time chamber, and they have the beard and mustache. I don't know if you've seen that scene, but it was there for fun, to be funny, but I love that scene too. That was a great scene. Super is great, and I'm glad they do that. Because we all know that's not canon, it can never happen, because Akira Toriyama stated that their hair never grows, so they can never technically grow facial hair. So that must... They did it again. And look at this. This is the back of the pack. Whoa, wait a minute. I think I got 2 rare cards. I think I got 2 rare cards into this. Hold up. We got Whis, the Judge of Gods. How many rare cards am I getting? Because that... What the fuck? Okay. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Fucking yes. Yes. And we got a holographic Kaba. That very same raging Kaba, but it's holographic. There we go. How many... Jesus! How many rare cards am I getting? We got King Cold, the father of the Emperor. Did I just hit a mother load? Did I just hit the goddamn mother load? Because every card is rare and holographic in this pack. Double or not? Oh, here we go. Got Golden Form Frieza or Ultimate Form Frieza. What is this pack? I'm not judging. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I definitely have that card earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not bound to go look for it. I think I had that Frieza card earlier, though. If not, it don't matter, but... And now we have Super Saiyan Gotenks. We got Bewitching Vados. Destructive Terror Champa, and another Ginyu. What is that pack? This entire pack was rare. Take care, dude. And there's my SR. What the fuck was this pack? Okay. Is there chances that entire packs can be rare? Because that's news to me. Oh. Take care, though, man. Thank you for sticking around. Got my boy, though. That's an awesome card. I love the color of it. Oh, so good. And yet, he's not even on any of these pack arts. Out of all characters, Vegeta is not one of the pack art card colors. Even though they literally have these characters on the front, these on the side, these on here, and these on the back. They literally have pretty much every other character. They have Champa. They do not have Beerus, but they have Champa, Goku, Broly, and Frieza. But they don't have Beerus, or Vegeta, or Piccolo. Well. That pack, though. Is there a chance? What's the chances of an entire pack being rare? 12 cards from 114 types are randomly entered in a pack. The game cannot be played with this pack alone. Due to the nature of the product, multiples of one card may appear, or it may be difficult to assemble a full set. Registration may differ somewhat from the final product. Bandai does not assume if you 50 cards and 1 leader card are necessary to play the game. Oh. I was hoping you would tell me. Oh, here we go. 60 common, 30 uncommon, 12 rares, 8 super rares, 4 special rares? Well, I can't tell which are what because all I've been seeing was... Let's see. There's... Okay, you're a super rare. I think. What's the difference between a super rare and a special rare? I see rare. Ah, I get it. Okay, so the leader cards are the ones with the double sides. That's what the personality cards are called in this. They're the leader cards. I get it now. Because there's battle cards, leader cards, and whatever else, if there's anything else. So that's why there's back arts for some of them. But I still don't know what constitutes special or special rare or super rare, and what's the difference, because I see SR on some of these. Hell, like half these leader cards aren't even super rare or whatever. I'd have to look up online to see what the difference is. Give me a sec while I use the washroom, guys.
I'd better get going. 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 what should I do now? I'd better get going. All right, what should I do now? All right, what should I do now? All right, what should I do now? What should I do now?